Hello, testing, testing. Yeah, I think we're good. Hi guys, welcome back to the stream today. We're going to be back with Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. And since the last stream, I've gone ahead and farmed up some ninjas. So we've got a whole roster I really want to test out today. Looking forward to that. And yeah, it's a bit of a bonus stream. Don't normally stream on a Wednesday, at least not as of late. So it'd be nice to get back into this game. I've been really enjoying it. And I hope you guys like it as well. So let's get straight back into the game, shall we? And hello to all of you in chat. I've said hello to some of you already, but if I've missed you, then yeah, big collective hello to you all. Let's get started today. Okay, oh, hang on. That's what I wanted. Yeah, that's better. Final Fantasy Tactics, perfect. So let's go ahead and load our save. Since we've done a little bit of grinding, something I do want to try is bumping up the difficulty from Squire to Knight. So we had it on Squire for the start, mainly because I wanted to be able to, you know, make some progress with learning abilities and stuff a little bit more quickly. And now that we've done that, we can bump the difficulty up a touch. But I just want to see what some of these other options are if we can. Okay, I'll keep that enabled. Job change optimization. Yeah, we'll keep that enabled. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Right, there's also something I want to try in the next battle. I've heard it works, but it sounds so obscene to me. Like a big oversight on Square's part that I can't imagine that it would. But it is something I want to test out, so I'll talk about it as we get into the battle itself. Yeah, I can't believe it's October already, Lucilius. Can you? The year is flying by. Hello, Adam. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, that'd be good, Red. Have a nice change around for you. Okay, so let me just show you my roster before we move on. So we've got our team of 5 here, around level 10 to 11. We could use the thief technique I've been reading about in order to maybe reduce some levels here. But I'm not going to worry too much now because we have everybody on the ninja class. So we're going to be leveling with speed and physical attack, getting boosted as we do so at nice rates. And just to clarify, I've put martial arts on, mainly so that we can use chakra for healing, which is part of the monk class. And what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, the thing I really want us to learn, it's going to take a bit of time. It's like, where is it? Yeah, 1000 JP, but dual wield would be fantastic because then we can switch from the ninja class to the monk class and have dual wield equipped as our support ability. Alternatively, you can keep the ninja class and equip brawler as your support ability, which is effectively the same thing. But apart from the dual wield, the ninja abilities kind of suck, but again, levelling up as ninja is really useful for the stat boosts. Okay, right, so that's my party, 5 ninjas. Let's see how we get on now. I'll try and be quiet during the various cutscenes. So yeah, enjoy. As we head over into the next merchant city. Oh, Daughter Slums. This place is actually quite difficult, but because we've got a good team now, I'm not expecting it's going to be a huge challenge, even though I've upped the difficulty here. So we're just going to choose a collection of our ninjas.
For victory.
There we go.
It's time.
So the first time I played this remaster, I actually got completely destroyed in this battle. I'm going to admit that. It was a lot harder. For a Chapter 1 fight, I was not expecting how challenging this was going to be. But hopefully now, with a fully prepped team of ninjas, we should manage it.
Do not speak false to me. I know what you've done.
Where is Gustav? I will have it from you one way or another.
I don't know.
What of the Marquis? Where have you hidden him? Tell me. I will not ask again. Where are they?
The desert! They're in the desert.
The Sanrat Siege.
Hold!
The Order's swords. My luck turns foul with the weather.
It seems we did well to come here. Have I not seen that man before?
You know him, Delita?
I have seen his face, I'm sure of it. It was at Egros, just after the war's end.
You'll pardon me my misgivings, but this has not the look of any joyous reunion. To arms!
Okay, so yep, our next story battle, like I say, if you've not prepped for this one, it's challenging.
My turn.
Good to see you, Eric. Yeah, be interested to see myself, actually, how this party's going to play out. I've done some testing with it, and it does seem nice and powerful. So it'd be cool to see it play out on stream. Hello, Holly. Yeah, no worries. Have a safe journey home. Okay. So we'll start moving our party members around, of course. I'm not going to use auto battle because I really want to test out some of these abilities. So just to show you, we've got Chakra learned from the monk class, which is really helpful. And with our standard attack, we can dual wield. I do have daggers equipped on everybody. We'll move a couple over here, I think, is probably best. And then somebody up here, because there is a character we need to take care of up on the top level.
I've just remembered. That man. His name is Weegraf. He commanded the dead men during the war, a company of volunteers assembled from the peasantry.
What? But that would make him...
Aye, the commander of the Corpse Brigade.
Yes, we've got two guest party members here.
Victory is mine.
Hello, Adrian. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks.
I'm ready.
And hello to you as well, John. Good to see you. And Force Lightning Cable, how you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, just a little bit of levelling. And hello, Battle Scar.
I can get even stronger.
Yeah, you can unlock so much in Chapter 1, to say the truth. You can get really powerful. I've only really scratched the surface by unlocking Ninja. You can do a lot more than what I've done so far, I can tell you that. Right, let's just speed things up a bit. Ouch. Well, let's see how much damage we're going to be able to do here. Yeah, a knockout. I like it. I've noticed I am taking a lot more damage on night mode. So, yeah, that's a thing. Oh, another knockout, though. See, that's how powerful Ninja is. 56 points of damage with a single attack. So let's see if we can repeat that here. We can still get evaded, but we didn't, so that's good. Should we heal up? Yeah, maybe we should. Let me see if I can get it so we can heal Ramza as well. Perfect. See, ninjas with the chakra ability. Could just do everything. Healing and damage. That was the plan. And it seems to be working out. Oh, that'll be good then, Adrian. Hopefully not long to wait then.
We can win this.
I've got 3 more to take out. Oh, this could hurt.
Now.
Yes, these guys still hurt a lot. I feel like we've just got to go all out here.
No. I feel
Seems to be
stronger.
doing the trick, doesn't it?
I could still fight.
Right, we can't do damage, so let's heal up. Ooh, ooh. Okay, that's annoying.
Are you in pain?
Yeah, the tactics games are quite addictive, actually, aren't they, Selfie? It does a bit, doesn't it, Eric? Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what we're going for. Right, I need to be able to take some of these guys out, though, or we are going to be in a world of hurt. I probably shouldn't be clumping everyone together, as they are going to be caught up in area effect spells. Right, let's see if I can throw a potion on. Oh, I can't because I've not got the item. Yeah, and we can't quite target him, which is annoying. I'm pretty sure he does have auto potion, but for whatever reason it hasn't triggered, so. Right, let's not put her very close to Ramza. Should we say around here? Oh no, the music's fantastic. Final Fantasy Tactics is renowned for having one of the best soundtracks. Very popular. It always has been. I don't think the music's been radically altered, to say the truth, for the remastered version. Right, Ramza could... Oh no, Ramza didn't die. Right, we actually need to get to the battle very quickly now. Right, where can I move to? Down here. Yeah, like I said, this battle is a remarkable difficulty spike. It really is. It catches a lot of people off guard, to tell you the truth.
Victory awaits.
Let's see if we can finish this guy off. 1, 2. Nice.
Boundless potential. Ever onward.
Okay, we did it. That was with a lot of grinding, or a fair bit of grinding and effort to get the ninja jobs. So we did lose one companion, but not permanently, thankfully. Yeah, it makes a huge difference as well, going from Squire to Knight difficulty.
There's no use hiding it. Out with it. What have you done?
Hello, Wes. Good to see you.
Marquis? Where are you holding him? You were with your commander, Weegraf, when we came upon you. 'Twould seem he cast you off as a lizard would its tail. Where has he gone? Where is your den? Mayhap a beating would loosen your tongue.
Yes, I was
Enough.
saying
Okay.
this, Dad. When I went into it first time unprepared, I got destroyed. Yeah,
Listen
really
well.
destroyed. I think a
great
lot of people
host,
probably have.
with the Order at its van, prepares a sweeping campaign that will bring to book your Turncloak Brigade. You will die. You will be hunted down to the last and slaughtered like the swine you are. For such is Brigandry's reward. But you, pig, are a lucky one. Tell us what we wish to know, and you may yet keep your bacon. So, where is Weegrav?
How the bloody hell should I know?
I'll not bear your ribald tongue, rogue. Learn to guard it if you'd not have it cut from your throat.
I am no rogue.
Tell that to the men you've robbed.
You nobles are all the same. You think every man born outside a castle's walls less than human. We fought for this kingdom at the peril of our very lives, yet the moment that the war was ended, you turned us out into the streets. What do you think makes you so special? Birth? Blood? What difference does it make?
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? The Archer class, sadly, isn't great. It never has been historically in Final Fantasy Tactics, as far as I know. And yes, even in this remastered version, it's supposed to have rebalance changes. It's still not really a go-to job choice for most players. But yeah, I did see that, Red. I thought it was a new video you'd made, so I didn't realise it was an older stream.
You kidnap men for ransom, then dare ask the
Not
difference
quite,
between us?
Lucilius. Not that I know of, anyway.
No, the Marquis's kidnapping was no plan of Weegraf's.
What?
He would never hold a man for ransom. Such a lowly act. It goes against all we believe in.
Then who was it? Someone kidnapped the Marquis Elmdor de Limbury.
Speak. If not you, then on whom would you pin the deed?
It was Gustav.
Who is Gustav?
Gustav Margrave, Lieutenant Commander of the Dead Men.
So the Corpse Brigade was behind the kidnapping?
No! We're not like Gustav. We fight to end the aristocracy, not to become it. To be treated as equals, as the men of honor we are.
Do maggots know of honor?
That's enough, Argath!
Yeah, I need
So
to buy
where is
some
this
potions. I keep
Gustav?
forgetting. That's why auto potion didn't work in the last fight.
In the
I just
Sandrat
realised.
siege.
Sandrat?
You are not of Galleon. Small wonder you've not heard of them. Sandrats are unique to the Zeklaus Desert, north of Dorta.
Your point being?
Do any villages lie in the desert?
Yeah, what chapter are you playing on now?
Villages?
This dad.
No. At least, not anymore. But the desert men once
Dragoon, I haven't tried it myself, Eric, but I've heard it's very good.
Remain.
One of the
Then that's
strongest.
where we'll find Gustav and the Marquis.
Aye, like as not.
How can you be so certain?
A siege is a Sandrat's
Oh,
burrow.
okay, Force.
It's home.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, it's a problem with the weapons, isn't it, Battle Scar? Right. Oh, just want to see, didn't see quite, yeah. Got quite a bit to go before we unlock dual wield. I do want to
Take as long as it
eventually
catch your
get
eye.
some swords, which we haven't yet got access to, some ninja swords. For now, yeah, gotta purchase a ton of potions if we can. Get us through the fights.
Are you happy? Thank you for your
Yeah, we've got plenty of Phoenix down. I might throw item on to one. Should I? Oh, it's tempting. I mean, everybody's still got auto potions, so maybe I'm not going to need it. I need some movement abilities. I don't know why I haven't learned any.
What?
I can learn some, can't I? Yeah, Thief. Movement 2. That's a really good one. What am I doing? Ah! Sometimes navigating interfaces at my age can be a painful experience. Ooh, no, it's Thief. See what I mean? Jump can be pretty good as well, by the way. But movement is just very powerful at this stage, in my opinion, especially movement plus 2. It does make a remarkable difference. Oh, did I not learn it on Ramza? No. I saw he had movement plus 1. Got confused. Right, let's go ahead and save. Yeah, there is something I want to show you. I haven't actually tried it myself, so I don't know how and if it even works, but it's one of those things that once I explain it to you, you're probably going to not want to know about it in case you get tempted to use it. It's a little trick. Feels like an oversight on Square's part. But, like I say, I haven't actually tested it myself yet, so I don't know if it works. Oh, cheers, Wes. Was there spoilers in chat, was there? Yeah, since the game's new, it's best to try and keep them under wraps if we can.
I am ready to fight.
Okay, yeah, this is the first battle in the game where we are splitting into formations.
'Tis time.
To battle.
Hello, Steve. Oh, we always know.
And you've heard about the Order. They mean to finish us this
Yeah,
time.
Eric. FF9 Remake's the last one now.
I've heard. So what's to become of us?
I say we forget this business and run. There's naught for it.
Agreed. If we follow Weegraf, he'll lead us only to our graves.
Aye, that much.
To answer your question, though, Mick, no, I have
God's
not
willing,
got that character
Gustav's
yet.
ransom of the Marquis will fatten our purses enough that we can quit this life for good and all.
I've heard you can get that character a bit earlier,
The
though, in
Order,
this version.
they're here.
We must silence this watch before they can raise the alarm.
Right, this is a tough fight, this is. Especially because the enemy is holed up at the minute. Yeah, I've heard similar as well, Steve. A couple of folks with the knowledge have suggested that, yeah, it's having a few issues. I'm not sure if that means it's been cancelled. I'm talking about FF9 Remake. Or if it's just been delayed. But since it was never officially announced yet, I guess Square are not going to be talking about it.
I am ready.
Yeah, let's try and move some characters into position here. Ready to enter the choke points.
Victory awaits.
I could take her in, but I think she'd be destroyed, wouldn't she? Let's be honest. Let's just get them closer to going inside. Oh, great. He's going to be in trouble. He's just put himself in the firing line. No, this dad. I've upped the difficulty now. Can't believe he's gone there. That's really annoying. So now we can't get through. Oh, man. Why would that... This is the problem with guest AI. Right. Let's see how much damage we do. Oh, okay. We got an evade there.
That's more
Did you guys see that? I want to show you something. I wouldn't normally do this, but apparently if you go to start, load, then, yeah, your latest autosave will be the moment before that last attack. So if you get an evade, or if an enemy does something, you know, pretty nasty, or if something doesn't go your way in combat, you can actually just reload and perform that turn again. It's a real cheesy mechanic, using the autosave, and I'm surprised that Square missed it. See, we managed to one-shot this guy now, as opposed to getting an evade and keeping him alive. See what a difference that can make? It's ridiculous, if you ask me, that this is even in the game. It really is. Right, can we get into range of anybody here? Nope.
Onward.
Let me just get you around here. I saw it on a GameFAQs thread, Eric. When I saw it, I thought, that's not going to work, surely. But alas, it apparently does, as we just tested it out. Let's see if we can do some more one-shots here with our ninja power. Boing, boing. Yes, I like it. Right, we can target up here as well.
My strength
Yeah, to be fair, this is night difficulty, but thanks to the fact we've got 5 ninjas, we were able to really lay on the damage here. Oh no. You see, I could go ahead. Shall I show you one more time? This will be the last time we use it. So see how we got a shield parry there? Now we can perform that action again.
Hold on.
And effectively almost kill this guy. I really shouldn't do that. Let's move him though, else we can't get in. We'll block the path.
Damn. My strength has grown.
Well, I think we're good. I think we're good, I should say. Yeah, this is not bad, actually. First effort this is on this map. On this playthrough. It seems 5 ninjas, and this is night difficulty as well. 5 ninjas are definitely a powerful combination. For sure. We didn't lose a single... No, abilities. We didn't lose a single... What the heck? I'm such an idiot. I didn't even target it correctly. I can't believe that. That was nuts. Right, can we heal this guy? Yep, we're definitely lined up this time. There we go. Oh.
These sand rats are long in the slain. It is well no others have found as well.
Yeah, this is quite a tough fight as well. But honestly, with 5 ninjas, you're pretty much on top of all the damage. And because we've got 5, we should be getting some decent-ish spill over JP.
Gustav.
So we can get dual wield learned for our monk class.
Have I? What hope does your full revolution hold? Dreams do not fill a man's stomach or make soft the packed earth on which he beds.
Oh, I never played Shining Force, Steve. No, I missed that one.
The crown strays, Gustav. It must be led back onto the path. And you think yourself the man to do this? More fool you, Weegraf. You have spoken your fill. Then we are done.
Weegraf!
The Marquis.
No further.
You vermin!
Stay yourself, Argath.
The Marquis is unharmed. You are free to return him to Egros.
When was the last time you played it,
Why
Wes?
release him?
The Marquis's abduction was ill done. Such craven methods serve not our ends.
Was it the
Let
PSP
me
version?
walk free, and I will release the Marquis to your care. A fair bargain.
You mock us. You are in no position to bargain.
Enough, Argath. He speaks the truth.
Put your backs to that wall.
Never played the advanced
Give me
version,
no
Red, of
cause to doubt your
FF5.
sincerity.
Oh.
Oh, you played the original, Wes.
Let him
Nice.
go, Argath.
Why do you stay me?
The Corpse Brigade is finished, in any case. There is naught to be gained by a quarrel here.
The Marquis is well. He is weak, but he would seem unharmed.
Oh, okay, Mick. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that all the Lions content isn't here, but I'm
must see him
guessing,
back
I know, a
to
bit cynical that Square are saving that for a DLC. Yes, it is, isn't it, Steve? Do you know what date it's out? I can't remember off the top of my head.
What madness possessed you that you would abandon your posts to traipse about the desert? Silence is not the answer I seek. Speak, and be quick with it.
'Twas I forced Ramza to go.
Was that the way of it, Ramza? Delita led your better judgment astray?
No. I went of my own choosing. The fault lies not with him.
'Tis Ramza's noble disposition that guides his tongue, my lord. It is not as he...
You needn't be false on my behalf, Delita. It was I who chose to disregard orders.
Might I pose a question, Ramza? What purpose do laws serve when even those who would enforce them choose not to pay them heed? Adherence to the rule of law is a knight's solemn duty. It falls upon us as bailiffs to bear the burden of example. Is it your intent to live up to your name? Or to drag it with you through the mire?
Forgive me, Lord Brother.
I believe the point is made, is it not, Dystag? You must not allow the how of it to steal your eyes away from the what. Their rescue of the Marquis was no small feat. It is the way of young men to be impetuous in their haste to do great things. Were we not like them once?
To coddle them is to do them disservice, Your Grace. They must needs learn integrity.
So, you are Count Dystag's younger brother. Rise, son of Galleon. Indeed, you are the very image of Barbeneth.
I've heard that the next PS console is going to be more Nintendo Switch.
Such strength and vitality.
I know they've done the
would be wasted
Portal,
atop castle walls.
but that's a streaming device.
Our campaign against the Corpse Brigade draws near its end. I will permit you to join in the final stage. Coordinated strikes are to be made on a number of their dens ere long. You will lead one of those assaults.
Very well, Lord Brother.
My apologies, Your Grace.
It was not of your doing, Dystag. In truth, it serves only to show the caliber of man we were dealing with in Gustav. A change in plans was inevitable, once the fool went and staged the kidnapping within our very borders. And let us not forget, they did save the Marquis's life. He will now be honor-bound to acquiesce. In the end, your half-brother's deeds have placed us in quite the favorable position.
The King's life hangs by a thread. We must move quickly now.
Indeed, my dear friend. I trust you will not fail me.
Yeah, we're progressing nicely through Chapter 1, actually. And we've got new stock at the outfitter. Shall we check that out?
Looking for aught in particular, after aught in particular? Will that be all?
Let's go to
You're in
fishing.
safe hands with me.
We've got the blind knife, which, yeah, has a chance of inflicting blindness. I suppose that's not terrible. But it's also a little bit expensive, and I really want to hold off until we get swords. So yeah, I'm not totally sure we're going to worry about that for now. I don't even know why I've got this equipped. The Ring of Aptitude does not work with JP boost. It's good if you're going to have another, you know, accessory. Not accessory, another support ability equipped. Like dual wield or something.
May I help with aught else? Come back any...
Right, let's just crack on, shall we? And we've got a battle. Let's see how our ninjas handle this. Oh, is this the water one? Oh, no. It's just the random encounter. I thought we'd got to the story section. Wasn't really paying attention.
I am ready to fight.
I can't be bothered with this.
It's time.
Oh, I didn't realise you didn't have to put all of your party members in. That's interesting. Yeah, it's up to the number, isn't it? Yeah, that is interesting. No, I did not see that, Steve. Well, I'll have to check that out. Wes thought it was AI. Hello, Cum. Sorry, Cum. Comet. I thought your name was Cum T Ken there. It's Comet Ken. Honestly, I get so muddled with your folks' YouTube names.
Tis time.
Right.
It's time.
Yeah, this is one with the water. Different elevation and stuff.
We have lost contact with the others. I fear this may be the end for us.
Yeah, I have to check that out, Steve. Thanks for pointing it out.
Do not say that. The battle is not yet over. We mustn't give in to despair. The nobles must answer for all they've wrought.
It ought not to have been like this. My brother was too soft, too indecisive.
The enemy!
This one's annoying, this
I owe you a
battle,
debt
I
of
remember it,
gratitude
because
for
of the white
rescuing
mages.
Marquis. I pray I am able to repay it, even a little, by aiding you in this.
Hello, Audible. Yeah, this fight is a little tough.
How can you nobles live as you do and yet hold your head so high? We are not chattel. We are humans, no less than you. What flaw do you hold there to be in us? That we were born between a different set of walls? Do you know what it means to hunger? To sup for months on naught but broth of bean? While you wage your wars that you might grow fat, we are made to starve. You call us thieves, but it is you who steal from us the right to live.
You, no less human than we? Now there's a beastly thought. You've been less than we from the moment your base-born father fell upon your mother in whatever gutter saw you sired.
I'm pretty sure Argath can be,
Chattel,
like,
since
a
you came
full-time
into
member of the
world,
party later.
drenched in common blood.
By whose decree? Who decides such foul and absurd things?
'Tis heaven's will.
Heaven's will? You would pin your bigotry
Oh, okay,
on the
this
gods.
Dad. I didn't
No
try that on my
god
first
would fain
playthrough. I haven't got
forgive
ranged attacks
such
right now,
sin,
though.
much less embrace it. All men are equal in the eyes of the gods.
Men, yes, but the gods have no eyes for chattel.
Yeah, what chapter are you on now, this Dad?
Ramza, is this woman truly our enemy?
Well, we'll see what happens then, because this is a bit of a tough one. I don't know if we'll be one-shotting foes here. Let's see what sort of damage we're going to do. Ah.
My turn.
Yeah, sadly we can't attack from up here. I'll just reinforce that. I think the elevation is too high. Oh, no, we can't. Yeah, we can.
I have you now!
Was I so weak?
Okay, well, we've got one down. We'd like to try and get the white mages taken out, if at all possible. Yeah, this movement +2 ability makes a huge difference. It really does.
I let my guard down.
Me then.
Oh, we just killed a white mage, but they can be resurrected. But at least it's out of the battle for now. Auto potion is just too overpowered. My goodness. Yeah, this is not as challenging as it once was. Right, where are we? We're getting closer to the door. There is a dead person in the way so that I can't actually reach the one I want to attack.
I have so much left to give.
I know way.
Oh, this person is the main boss that we need to take care of. Has a fair bit of HP. Still, I think we've done it. Yes, we've done it. Yeah, good tip there, this dad. About only focusing on the main target. That was a helpful thing to know. It does change a fair few things, Comet. So it's up to you, really. Oh, okay. Yeah, the backbones are pretty good, actually, this dad. Yeah, Travis, a few people have said they would have loved that.
I'm no more than chattel to you, am I? So have my head.
That was a fun fight in the end. Not too hard. 5 ninjas plus auto potion.
To be so foul?
Yeah. Enemies don't have a chance.
She fights as a corpse. Let her become one in truth. She's a foe and a traitor, an enemy of House Beowulf.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Steve. Star Ocean 2 remake is still one of my favourite recent remakes.
Spare her now.
What do you think?
Place your seal on the warrants for our own deaths.
Hello, Joey. Good to see you again.
Strike her down.
Try as I might, Ramza, I cannot think this woman our enemy.
Have you lost your wits?
She is no more chattel than you or I.
You would turn against our cause, Deleter. I should have expected as much.
You deny me even the mercy of an honourable death. Pox on you and your pity. So long as you bear the name Beowulf, you will ever remain an enemy to me. You do well to remember that.
PS5, Adam.
Deleter? What have we done?
Yeah, I'm actually playing through remote play right now. My PS5 is in a completely different room. So I'm remote playing to where I'm set up for live streaming.
Pity indeed.
Be quick about it.
Let go of me! Help! Zobog!
Oh, yeah. Time to cut my losses.
Are you unhurt?
Yes, but Tetra...
Yes, I know.
Lord Brother!
Worry not. I am fine. Alma, are you all right?
They did not harm me, but you're bleeding.
In no fevered dream would I have thought the brigade so bold to strike us here. They must have come for me.
5 among our guard are slain, and Tetra taken. Like as not to ease their escape.
Find them. Search every den and dovecot if you must.
Please, brother, you mustn't speak.
Accursed rebels.
Dice dog!
Someone! Anyone!
Right, I'm going to go ahead and save at this point. Yeah, one thing about this game is you want plenty of save files. And we're going to head back to Egro's castle, see what's going down here.
I'm told you handled your duties most efficiently. Leave the aftermath in our brother's capable hands, and take a much-deserved rest. You've done well. Fear not for me. My wounds are not as grave as they might seem.
Lord Brother, what of Tetra?
The Order of the Northern Sky will begin a full-scale assault on the brigade as soon as their garrison is found.
But...
The enemy is routed. Even counting those fled, less than 100 of their number remain. Their leader yet eludes us. But time grows short for Wheatgrass foals.
And for Tetra as well. You would leave her to her fate.
I have taken measures to ensure Tetra's well-being. The attack waits upon her safe return, however long that may take. Tetra is as a sister to me. I would never turn my back on her.
Whoa!
Think matters through.
I've just seen that
where would you even go? You must calm yourself.
Xbox Game Pass Ultimate is getting a price hike from $20 to $30. That's a crazy increase. Do any of you guys subscribe to Xbox Game Pass? Because that's got a sting.
Calm myself. My only sister is taken by cutthroats, and you would have me calm?
I would have you obey reason. We know not where to begin. To search now would be fruitless.
Fruitless? You speak of my sister's life!
You heard my Lord Brother. He said he would not abandon her. But there's little we can do. Delita, I cannot breathe.
Yeah, Deus Ex is getting a remaster, although it's not been well received, Steve. Apparently, people are not happy with the fact that, well, it looks rubbish. And it isn't doing the original game justice. I never played the original Deus Ex. I did play the sequels, Mankind Divided and Human Revolution, I think they were called. I really enjoyed both of them. But yeah, fans of the original are not happy with what they've seen of the remaster so far. Absolute bare minimum work.
Forgive me, Ramsar. Are you all right? I'll be fine.
I'd not believe a word of that fairy tale if I were you.
You call my brother a liar?
I do. I would not go out of my way to rescue some common maid.
What did you say?
I said he would be a fool to hold back an army for fear of spilling a few drops of your common blood.
Why, you?
Stop this, Delita!
Release me! Damn you, Ramsar! Release me!
Hello, Spartan. Good to see you.
As I've always said, common blood, common man. You'll never be more than you were born, Delita. You don't belong in our world. You should be licking our boots with the rest of your ilk, churl.
That does it.
Enough, Delita. And you as well, Argath.
Open your eyes, Ramsar. Delita is not one of us. It isn't proper that you should mix with such as he. Surely you see that.
They are, aren't
Delita
they,
is my
Selfie?
friend,
Yes.
and a dear one. We've been as
Yeah, they have
brothers
been for a
all our
while,
lives.
I think.
And that blinds you to the truth. You're a man grown, Ramsar. It's time you left the playthings of your boyhood behind. You are a son of House Beowulf. A birth high even among the highborn. Such company ill suits you. Your brothers see this, I am sure. Even if you choose not to.
Not everyone of high birth is as ill-bred as you. I'll trust to Rams's judgment.
Be gone from my sight, and do not think to return.
Your words cut deep, Ramsar. Are we not friends?
Remove yourself. I'll not ask again.
The brigade makes its base at Ziekten. Your lord brother told me himself. You've no hope of reaching the fortress from before. Their defenses are too strong.
Steve says it's sad that people are more excited for remasters because the state of gaming these days is so abysmal. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Steve. I do kind of agree. The thing is, things like IPs that people know about and are fans of have always been popular when like remasters, sequels, remakes and prequels and requels and everything else is announced in those IPs. I think it's always been that way, whether in gaming or movies or whatever, you know, whatever medium. But yeah, I definitely get what you're saying. At this particular time, there's a lot, isn't there, coming from remakes and remasters and things like that. I think it's just because at the end of the day, the studios, the publishers, the developers, they know they're more of a sure thing when it comes to money, and so yeah, they're going to be more willing to invest in them. I don't see that as a trend that's going to slow down anytime soon, for better or for worse.
A rear assault is your only chance. Best of luck, my soft-hearted friend.
Yeah, well, people are
need it.
Going to be buying the games, then the publishers will keep making them. And when you're creating new IPs and stuff, they can be a much harder sell. They don't have that name or brand attached or associated with them, do they? So yeah, I think in a way it has always been that way, but yeah, maybe a little more so lately.
Be gone!
Right, there goes Argath for now. Yeah, to be honest, the Xbox ROG Ally thingy is really just another handheld console with Windows 11. Apart from some Xbox branding, I don't understand what difference it makes purchasing that if you're an Xbox fan over just any other Windows 11 handheld device. Personally, although the only handheld I've got is a Backbone for putting my phone into, which has all the apps so you can stream your Xbox games, your PlayStation games over remote play and whatnot. But yeah, if I was going to get something for Xbox, I'd probably just get a cheaper Windows 11 handheld console / mini PC thingies, whatever they're called. Yeah, the trade issue is definitely making a difference in terms of increased pricing this, Dad. For sure. Right then, let's push back over to the Mandalia Plain. No, as far as I know, Eric, it's just it's using Windows 11, but a slightly
beautiful, isn't it?
Revamped Windows 11 to make it more suitable.
Watching this same sunset?
for the, you know, for focused on gaming and stuff, but it is just pretty much Windows 11. So yeah, I'd rather pick up, if I was going to get one, something with Steam OS. I know that Lenovo have got a couple of, I think they're called Legion, new Legion devices with Steam OS installed, which would more tickle my fancy. I think Asus themselves have got some Steam OS portable console units coming out at the end of this month as well. So yeah, the Xbox One just wouldn't really appeal to me. Even if I was an Xbox gamer, I think there would be better options. Especially, like you say, the price of the Asus Xbox is pretty pumped up, I think, because of the brand. Because it's got the Xbox logo on it.
I'm sure she is well.
Something's been bothering me. For some time now.
Argath's words trouble you, do they not?
Oh, that works on all of the Pixel remasters, I believe,
things
Red.
beyond the power of our changing, try though we might.
Do not say that. If a thing can be endeavored, it can be done.
Will endeavor grant me an army, Ramza? I would save Teacher with these hands if such were in my power. But I cannot. 'Tis my meager lot in this life.
At the end of the day, though, I mean, technically,
Ramza, do you remember?
Under a capitalist system, it should be us, the consumer, that has the power. And we can all grumble about price increases and the cost of games and things of that nature. But if we're all just going to choose to keep spending our money on these things, then we're not incentivising lower prices at the end of the day. So we can blame publishers and that as much as we want, and greedy CEOs that want their big fat bonuses. But at the end of the day, they've got to extract money from us. And if what they're doing is working, then is that their fault or ours for giving over to it? You know what I mean? It's very easy to point the finger when we've got expensive games and stuff away from us, when really we should have a couple of fingers pointed straight back. Stop spending money on things that ultimately, you know, as much as we all love gaming, it's not an essential thing. We're not going to die without it. And yeah, I'm sure then if enough people did that, publishers and that would have to reflect on the pricing strategies and stuff. But ultimately, yeah, the fact that there is extra costs and stuff right now with tariffs and all of that probably isn't helping, as this dad mentioned in chat. Yeah, it is just basic economics at the end of the day. If Nintendo want to put games out at $70 or $80 or 70 or 80 pounds, and people are going to pay that much money, and enough people are going to pay that much money, then it would actually be unfair to tell Nintendo they need to be selling their games for cheaper. They're a business. If people are going to pay the money, then why would they want to take less money? As a company, it just makes no sense. The best thing to do, if you are opposed to the high pricing, and I'm not a big fan of it, trust me, stop spending the money and send a message with your wallet. The problem is, you need enough people to do that. And trying to convince enough people to do that is where the problem lies a lot of the time. Yeah, same with me, Steve. Yeah, a lot of... When I was younger, I will admit, you know, I bought games and subscriptions and things like that that I probably shouldn't have. But nowadays, yeah, I'm a lot more careful. I won't just get things. I love playing Diablo 4. I know it gets a lot of hate, that game, but I've really enjoyed it. I've never spent a single penny on any of the cosmetics in that game. And I probably never will. They're absurdly priced. A single outfit for your character, like a transmog outfit, is like £25, which is absolutely bonkers in my opinion. And I know that Blizzard are pricing it at that because people are paying it, but I just can't do that in conscience. I cannot spend £25 on a cosmetic outfit like that. It just would feel very weird. I'd feel so guilty if I did that. But if enough people felt guilty about spending £25 for a cosmetic outfit, then I promise you it would not be £25. It would be a lot less. Oh, thank you, Lucilius. Yeah, Nintendo definitely has their Nintendo tax. Which, you know, they are offering a unique part of the market, aren't they? You know, you want a Mario game, you ain't going to Sony for that, no matter how much you despise Nintendo. Anyway, let's go to the next section here. Oh, hello, Dark. Yeah, I know you're at work normally on a Wednesday, aren't you? So good to see you, mate. I hope work's going okay. What time are you working till? Yeah, very true, Katie. Very true.
Never a doubt.
You know, making games, especially the games that people want to play.
Let us begin.
Like the big, blockbuster, massive adventures that require hundreds and hundreds of developers. They ain't cheap.
We're sure to win.
And it's only fair that the developers get paid properly for their work as well. Yeah. I personally wish gaming hadn't gone in that direction.
God, this way as well.
With huge AAA budgets like that.
No route is left for us out of these highlands.
Then let us lower our weapons and raise the white banner.
If I'm to die, I too to do so, swinging a sword.
Oh, okay, Dark. Not long to go then.
I'll not be led away in chains.
Yeah, when a new season comes out, Steve, I'll probably play for like a week or so. And then that'll be it for 3 months until the next season starts. Same with Diablo 3. I don't really play it anymore, but I used to play that every season for a week or so.
What have you done with Teacher?
Teacher? That Beowulf girl Gragoroth took hostage.
Teacher is my sister. No more a Beowulf than you. Please.
I haven't played them all, no, Red.
Return her, I beg you.
Return your sister? As you nobles return what you take from us? Our lives, our dignity, and all else that you have claimed as your own? We ask nothing more than that you return to us what is ours by right. But you deny us even that. You take and take until there is naught left. And you wonder why we take up arms against you. Why we struggle, though it cost us our lives.
Yeah, no, games are not cheap, Wes. Especially, like you say, the big... Yeah, $120. It's very expensive. I'm just thinking, like... If a game was $120, especially when I was young, didn't have a job and relied on my parents, there was no way I'd persuade them to spend that much money on a single game for me. It just wouldn't have happened. Even now, I don't think I would ever spend $120 on one game. But I've got a family and stuff now, so, you know, I've got other responsibilities in that. I'm not disparaging people that do, and obviously there's many that do, or they wouldn't be priced at that. But also on the other side, you know, I'm thinking, if I want to watch a movie at home, say a brand new blockbuster that has just been released on digital, you're going to be looking at £20 or £25 or dollars for what? 2 hours of entertainment. you know, a good game's probably going to give you at minimum 15 hours, and somewhere around 25 to 30 hours is somewhat normal. So you're getting up to 10 times the amount of entertainment value for probably 3 or 4 times the cost. So in context, as far as entertainment goes, you are probably getting more bang for your buck as a gamer. But yeah, I'm currently on the night difficulty, Spartan.
Save your
so that's the
highborn
standard
breath.
difficulty.
Your words are wind, and no amount of howling will see your sister free.
Yeah, that's the other problem with big budget games. They're just very hard to take chances and innovate force. I would much prefer Final Fantasy VII Remake, probably as a single game, Steve. But I don't know if it's fair to say that one game is going to be $200, because it is really 3 games. Even though the original was 1 game, the remake trilogy is kind of its own thing, and it is 3 full games, in theory. Right, am I going to get destroyed here? Quite possibly. Let's see how this goes.
I'll give my all.
It's time.
Yeah, we're not one-shotting these. They're actually quite a bit more challenging. I like that, though.
The fruit of my labor.
80 points of damage. Very nice. Not bad at all. Yeah, Ninja is just so useful here in the early game. It really is.
Was I so weak?
Oh, didn't quite kill that one. Still not far off. Try and move people over here, since that's the objective we need to get close to, that NPC. Come on, auto potion. Yeah. That's more like it. Time Mage. Yeah, I think we should take care of the Time Mage if we can.
End of the road.
And we can. Hello, Darth. Good to see you. Yeah, there is a lot of padding in those games, especially the second one, Steve. Be interested to see how the third one responds to the feedback. Right, start taking out the main guy now, or the main gal, I should say. Right, let's move you so we can get somebody else into the space. There is another enemy alive, but I'm not going to worry about them.
Right.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you can do that little trick I showed you when you're getting shield parries like that, but I'm not going to worry about it. Right, we're going to be able to reach up there. I don't think so. Oh, no, we can. Yeah, it's got a good reach, the ninja class. Oh, no, it's the daggers. It's the weapons that determine the reach.
Me then.
I mustn't fall. Our struggle is not yet won. There's no other way.
Right. Can we finish this off now? This battle.
Good. Stay down!
Very good, very good.
Why this struggle? Does your cause truly demand such bloodshed?
Okay, Dark. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your shift, mate.
If we are the reason for your suffering, what would you have us do? I wish to understand it.
I've not
What
played that,
fuels
Eric,
your
no.
hatred?
Vilest are they who knowingly grease the wheel of our oppression. Still, it is enough that you can stand before me in ignorance. You may not see the world beyond your high walls, but that does not
What I will
mean
say, though,
that mark its boundaries.
is that I'm really enjoying this
It
game.
may well be you've done no
I think it's got a
wrong,
great presentation now with the
but
voice
it is your
acting and
place in
the
the world
graphical
that drives my
overhaul.
hatred on. You bear the name Belf, and that name is my enemy.
Yeah,
am
I
a
wouldn't be
soldier of the
surprised,
Corpse
Steve.
Brigade.
I think even Square would
I
expect
will not
that.
turn and run.
Lay down your weapon, Meluda. The battle is lost. Sheathe your blade and let us talk. Surely we can find some common ground. I will speak to my brother, even Duke Larg himself. You must trust me.
Were you to lend an ear? What then? Highborn or no, a lone cub cannot set the world aright by his mewling. You have been blind to our woes since the day you were born. What hopes have you of easing them?
Yes, Red, I'll be honest, yeah, some of the worst parts of the card game is trying to manipulate and abolish the rules and stuff in FF8. Yeah, no, I'm fine with it, Katie. I've had one or two people in chat over the streams say they don't like it, but I've got no issues with it.
If you wish to ease aught, it is your own conscience, your shame for having your naivety laid bare.
Hey, Gavert. It's interesting that that visit took place. I remember reading about it. I wouldn't be surprised if, going forward, we do see some changes to how Square are approaching their gameplay mechanics in Final Fantasy. I would be surprised if Final Fantasy 17 uses as much action-focused DMC-type combat that Final Fantasy 16 used. In terms of Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 3, there's just no way to know. It depends how far along in development they were. It will have to have some kind of action combat, I think, in order to appease to those that have become fans of the remake trilogy so far with its current combat. But I wouldn't be surprised if they put a greater level of veneer of turn-based on it than they have done with the ATB system in Part 1 and Part 2. But we'll see.
And so you offer us pity for all the good it will do.
Oh, thank you,
our
Marty.
cause. Nay, I will not be taken by your honeyed words. I have heard my share of noble lies.
Oh, you got a
I'll
mind
hear no
flayer. Well
more.
done, Battlescar. That can be tricky, I
My
heard.
words are not false. I wish to help. I truly do. Mayhap I am powerless, as you say. But ere you continue on this bloody path, will you not consider another? Work together with me. Or even use me if you'd rather. I ask only that you try for peace.
Work together, you say? Do not make me laugh. To utter those words and be deaf to the arrogance in them. You truly are a high-born cub. He will never change. For that, I pity and despise you. Forgive me, brother.
Why? Why must it end like this? What am I doing? What have I become?
Okay, another battle completed. And I should probably check some equipment because we've been getting some items that I've not been equipping here. Did complete Rebirth, but I haven't had the will to play through it on hard difficulty. So I don't know if if I'll even do that before part 3 comes out. We'll see. Right, let's go ahead and check out equipment here. Throw a blind knife on, I think, since we've got it anyway. Oh, we have got a silken robe, but it can't be worn by the ninja, I don't think, can it? Right, let's save. Yeah, Gavert. Yeah, it's tough. I do kind of have a little bit of sympathy for Square because you don't know what the balance is, do you, with what people truly want. And once you commit to your decision as a big publisher, you're kind of stuck with that, even if it turns out to be the the not optimal choice in the end. So.
But why kidnap the girl?
No, it's fair enough, Steve.
We had to.
Yeah, Hell House is still one of the best fights. I'm sad there wasn't a fight in Rebirth this dad that had that kind of impact as Hell House.
By bringing her here, you've done naught but ensure that House Beowulf and the Northern Sky come hunting us in force. Do not tell me this madness has taken even you.
Liken me not to Gustav. Have more sense than that faithless cur. Think, Wigraf. We've lost the greater part of our number, and the Order closes upon us from all sides. She is of Bale's blood. 100 swords, 1,000 could not buy our freedom with such ease.
So we fly. What then? Know you some happy haven in which we may alight? If we flee, they win once more, as they have always won. We must make for our children a fairer future than the past you and I have known. They must not suffer as we do. The stones we cast might raise only the smallest of waves, but see how they crash upon the shore. Waves rich with our blood, 'tis true.
Then for the sake of the cause you order us to our deaths?
If by our deaths a single drop of noble blood should water the earth, they shall not be in vain.
Foolishness. The only blood the earth will drink will be our own.
The remainder of our forces should yet be safe in our fastness at Zeepton. We must rejoin them. Together we have the strength to strike.
And if they are already dead?
Oh yeah, good point, Eric.
Melguda. Slain. Impossible. My dear sister. Not you two.
The company which slew her must approach even now. Your orders, Commander?
We quit this place at once.
Hello, Rebellious.
We shall make for our fastness.
Yeah, I've about an hour and a half ago. I'll be probably calling it a time out soon.
The Northern Sky is upon us. They attack.
It's true, John. It's true.
They waste little time. I shall hold them off here. Gragaroth, you will take the others and make for Zeekton.
If Chadley is ever a boss fight in part 3, I do think that Steve should try and claim royalties. Yes. Because it's clearly been his idea for the last few years. Okie dokie, 4 units.
Ready and waiting.
You have my strength.
'Tis time.
Forward.
Hello, 2-Star. Yeah, I've been using that method on this stream today, just 5 ninjas, and it's pushed us through a good number of battles now.
Your faces are known to me.
Especially with auto potion.
But I did not know that you would one day kill my sister. No, you'd have deserved a better death. They did not even send proper knights to kill her.
She was your sister. I am sorry.
I will not flee before her murderers. I'll avenge Miluda's death or die trying.
Okay, so is this the final fight of the chapter? It's possible. I do want to try and kill the Chocobo if we can, because they can be a complete pain in the butt. Right, let's see how much damage we're doing.
Now.
We're not one-shotting at the minute.
You can count on me.
I'll bring somebody else over here.
We can win this.
Yeah, movement +2 is allowing us to get some extra attacks in at the start here.
Ever onward.
Oh, one more. Thanks, Gabbert. Couldn't quite remember.
My sister.
Your
Did
sister?
not mean to skip that.
Then you were a Beowulf, yes?
Yeah, movement +2 is such an overlooked ability, I feel, because it effectively gives you the option to get an extra turn in at the start, since normally you're moving your characters but at the start of the battle, but not enough to attack the enemy, whereas with movement +2 oftentimes you can.
He is not. If it is a Beowulf you seek, address yourself to me. The girl you abducted is his sister, and neither are connected to me by blood.
So Gragaroth has erred. But surely the girl must hold some connection with House Beowulf.
So you draw no distinction between our house and those who deal with us?
Should I? Well, it matters not. There was no question as to her release. We make no habit of holding hostages. But first, we've a score to settle. You will see her free, if you live to see aught at all.
Yeah, and to be fair, this Dad, I'm pretty sure the save points tell you that you can effectively get locked in there, so if you saw that, you probably would have definitely assumed you could.
Leave it to me.
Lay down your arms, Wheatgraf. What end will more death serve?
What end did my sister's death serve?
We did not set out to kill her. This quarrel need not be settled by the sword. Let us treat, and persist not in this bloodshed.
You see it not? The reason we hold fast to our steel. What advantage might I hope to enjoy at the treaty table? And who would set a seat for me there? You! Even were it in your power, your brothers would never heed any agreement we might reach. My brothers do not want this.
It's a good question, Eric. I think two things off the top of my head. First of all, I'd like a different approach to enemy level scaling, as I've never a big fan of level scaling in games where you level up.
Sweeter tale. You say your brothers do not want this fight? Tears, then. For the world you see is one beyond my weary sight.
And I think the other thing I'd want to see is better balancing between the different job classes, as it's not great in FF Tactics. There are some clear choices that you need to make, and clear choices you want to avoid. And I think that's a shame.
Right then.
Yeah, KT, this is a remaster of the first game. So if you never played Final Fantasy Tactics, it's fine. You can get straight into this one. And wow, he hurts. Ruddy Chocobo Cure, I hate it.
What was that? Not
Get
like
rid of that thing.
You would have me believe my brothers want this war.
Callow child. The hands that guide history's reins are ever black with blood. Think you Dystarg's hand more just? A new justice is born and dies on the lips of each man who would pronounce it.
Do not mock my brothers.
Oh wow, Selfie, that's awful. That is one of the things I hate about digital games. And I wish people wouldn't be so attracted to the convenience it offers, because the downsides, in my opinion, are just not worth that convenience. The fact that, yeah, you can get banned and have your entire digital library taken from you like that is absolutely inexcusable. At least back in the day, you couldn't have an account banned and like your PS2 library would stop working all of a sudden. You might not be able to play certain things online, but your games would still work, your physical games. That is just absurd. It really is. Yeah, I've got the... what was the pre-order bonus? I've got some bonuses, Junior. I'm not sure if it's deluxe or pre-order.
It's over!
I don't feel bad killing that cute Chocobo. They're ruddy evil. I should probably heal up, you know. It's tempting to heal up, but should I? Right, I'm going to do the naughty trick. You got to test things out sometimes, haven't you? Hello, Shake. Right, I'm not using that ability. It's because I've got a dagger. I think you need to be, you know, empty-handed, bare-fisted. Because it's a monk ability.
It's over! Am I to die here?
Leave it to me.
Right then.
Alright, what's he going to do now? Something nasty. North Swain Strike.
How's this?
Ouch. Big ouch. Now, at least it doesn't have counter, which I kind of expected would be the case. Oh! Right, can we go for a heal here? Yeah, this one's a bit of a tough fight, actually. I mean, it's my first time doing it on this playthrough.
Here. That's better.
Come on, no parries. Thank you. Right, okay, let's see if we can stay alive here.
I'll not be outdone.
Oh, okay, Martin. Yeah, I think I got those too. Yeah, I got the outfits. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, no auto potion this time. Wow, doesn't that suck? What? I can't heal because it's on a diagonal? I didn't think it worked like that. Yeah, apparently it does.
I must fight on.
Let's get you to safety.
Let me ease the pain.
Yeah, this is set before Steve, FF12.
Victory
Oh yeah,
awaits.
cheers Junior, 3 years before. Right, we've got the team up ready to lay on the damage here. In theory.
My turn.
Oh, cloak evasion, I bet. Nope, nope, we got through. We did it, we did it. Nice. Yeah, tough one that was.
You fight well, boy. Forgive me, Miluda, but there is too much left undone for me to lay down my life now.
Wiegraf, wait!
Gustav kidnapped Marquis Elmdor for ransom. It is true. But 'twas another pulled the strings. One who furnished the knowledge of when and where the Marquis would lodge along his journey from Limbury. Shall I tell you the identity of this puppet master? It was none other than your lord brother, Dicedog. And he acted with Lord Zalbarg's knowledge, to be sure.
Absurd! Why would Dicedog do such a thing?
In the void left by the king's death, the lions will vie for power. Larg the White and Gultana the Black. Each hopes to learn who may be counted as friend and who as foe. But such things are not so easily read. Far easier to rid yourself of those whose loyalty is uncertain, and install others to rule in their stead. I fear Gustav, fool that he was, tired of our rebellion, and was taken in by the silver tongue of your dear brother Dicedog.
Lies! No Beowulf would do a thing so craven as this!
Do not take my word for it. Judge their actions for yourself. Farewell, young Beowulf.
Okay. And there he goes.
Wiegraf! Coward! You insult my name and flee in the same breath.
Teacher? Teacher? Teacher, where are you?
She's not here. Where have they taken her?
Weegraf has lied to us. Come, Delita. We must hurry to Ziegton. Teacher is there. I'm certain of it.
Why? Why is this happening? Why, Ramza? Why, Teacher?
I'm sorry, Delita.
Okay, so we have the one final battle. Let's go ahead and save. And I just want to see how much JP we've got. 600. We haven't been using Eustacia much as we've been doing the story fights. I'm trying to get to 1,000 for the dual wield ability so we can switch back to Monk. Anyway, I'm going to take a break there today, guys. Feeling a bit tired now, but I've really enjoyed this stream, playing through more Final Fantasy Tactics. I feel like I missed out not playing this back in the day. I wish I had have done. It's an addictive game, I'll say that. Yeah, definitely Red. Definitely. But folks, have a good rest of your day. And I'm not sure when I'll be streaming this next, but I'll keep you guys posted about that. But yeah, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Cheers all. Take care.